Gentlemen, welcome to the Week 8 preview with the Golden Five. Minus Bodry.
Four.
Minus
Minus
Bodry. But we got his takes here. He's going to be included nonetheless. Okay, let's get it started, boys. Thank you all for coming. We're going to come over to my matchup here. Me versus Luke. I'm going to be honest. This is actually my one chance to get a win. Every single one of his running backs on his kids roster are on a bye. Only problem is my receiving core sucks ass right now, dude. K9 is on a bye too, so my flex is fucking ass. It's DK or Bourne, and I need Bourne to be viable again. Honestly,
If you guys combined your lineups, you would have one good team.
no,
Maybe.
you're not wrong.
Maybe.
You're not wrong.
No bet, but one good starting lineup.
This is gonna be like
Go ahead.
JJ versus Quinshawn Judkins, to be honest with you.
For real.
Whoever pops out is gonna win.
Jetta's gonna catch a
No,
touchdown. though.
Sweeney, you got anything to say to your relegation buddy over here? You praying on his downfall or what?
I mean, of course.
I don't blame him.
Oh, low key.
We're
I
not
don't
really
blame
in
him
the
for
race because I declared that I was going to be relegated. So, but if there was still a relegation race, like speaking in hypothetical,
So if there was a relegation race,
I mean, I would root against him for sure. This shit is a coin toss, dude. I actually want to move on because I don't like looking at both of these teams, to be completely honest with you. Luke, we're going to be in contact. I'm going to give you a look.
Yeah, I agree. This is pretty
I
tough.
agree.
I could never bet on Daniel Jones, therefore I'm going with Commits Down.
Yeah, Daniel Jones. I mean, both of these quarterbacks could play well too.
Danny Dimes, actually.
What's going on with Jordan Mason? Is he
He's
playing football?
He's been okay. He had 12 last week. He's been all right.
Is Aaron Jones playing this week?
Nah, he didn't go off. He had 11 or 12.
Oh, okay. I don't think Jones is going to play. They just activated him. I don't think so.
Yeah, he probably won't play then.
Well, they have
It'd be
different
nice.
roles too anyway. Mason does not catch the
He's starting. All right, we just glossed over the fact that he's starting Kyle Juszczyk.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
We're just totally not talking about that.
P. Ryan, bro. What
Yeah,
is that? That's worse than mine. You're gonna see mine. That's literally worse than mine somehow.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Maybe Juszczyk has a touchdown.
With all of that, I'm still gonna have to go with Luke on this one. I think my flex play is gonna be scary.
Fucking Voodoo Town.
Voodoo Town, you're crazy. Okay. So you guys are going with me or Luke?
I'm going with you, bro. I'm never betting on Daniel Jones ever.
I think I'm gonna go Luke here.
I think
Quinshawn will be good, but I don't think he's gonna have 3 touchdowns again.
The only thing that could lean towards Luke is that Duffy's starting Jordan Mason, and Xavier Scott has been on his heels for touches. So if
Nah, Jordan Scott looked good the first week, but he was butt juice after that. I'm not gonna lie.
Aaron Jones is gonna
I'm afraid that your receivers. I'm afraid that your receivers are just gonna be just as bad as his running backs.
They really might be, dude. They really might be. Fucking 2-2 dropped 0 for me last week. It was fucking pitiful.
Yeah, that was pretty lit, honestly.
I had to drop that fucking fool.
Fuck that guy.
All
right, moving on.
Move on,
let's move on. We're going New Zealand Stat Bros versus defeater of Voodooers, Mr. Masella himself.
Joey.
Yeah.
I guess we should let Joey speak on his matchup first.
Yeah, let's hear it, Joey. What you got?
So, actually, this week I have some buys I got to deal with. I'm starting Carson Wentz. I tried to pick up Joe Flacco, but someone wants to spend $1 million on him, I guess, and I got fucked for it.
Who did that?
I don't know who did it. So maybe one of you guys. Yeah, but my team's coming together nice. Me and Duffy were looking at the draft before this game, and I think my draft went putrid actually. But I've turned my team around, overcome adversity. Mike Evans, but thank you Rico Dowdle.
Mike Evans.
Thank you Kyle Pitts, because that actually was a clutch pick that it came through for exactly what I needed to at the perfect time, which saved my team.
Shout out to Peter for making a terrible trade, man.
Shout out Kyle Pitts.
I mean, Joey's projected to blow him out of the water. So
Yeah, knock out wood, bro. You're trying to voodoo me right now.
I'm not trying to voodoo. You're a 20-point favorite. That's just what the screen says. You're a 20-point favorite.
You got to factor in Rod's got to
Um,
put Scary Terry and Juwan in his front lineup though.
He has David and Joku in his lineup right now, so that's probably.
And Joku might
I
not play.
don't know.
So.
Xavier, yeah, he's not gonna play. Tracy's a backup. I mean, he's pretty much just got MVP one Mahomes and Drake London. Everything else is not. Oh, and A-Chain. No shame to A-Chain. The Dolphins are a lost cause, though.
I'm afraid of A-Chain, to be honest.
A-Chain's a monster, dude. He'll
It's
put
a
up
bad
28.
The Joker, like,
He's
dude,
playing the Falcons, so
he's
he's
been the
playing-
tight end one. I mean, he's a tight end one for dynasty purposes, so come get him. But for OG, is he really a tight end one?
Jonathan
Rico
Taylor
Dowd.
for Rod's team.
No, Jonathan
Like, he-
Taylor's
Oh, he's before on a bye.
Always throwing me off by throwing JT in the flex spot.
not for real.
Why?
Joey's a
I don't know.
pro.
It's the tough place to put him. I don't know.
Dude, I mean, he plays. It's just good fantasy. He's a 4. Like, it's good fantasy organization.
All right. I mean, no shade to you, man. The CD Taylor. I mean, I'm going with you, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, Quentin though. Quentin's fire.
What you think, Sweeney?
Yeah, I'm going with Joey. Pretty easy.
Yeah, and like Joey said, he's gonna need to fill a couple positions here on the waiver wire. But as long as he gets somebody to like fill the spot, he'll probably walk through this matchup. But you guys are sleeping on Rod. Is probably gonna get Scary Terry and Juwan back, so it could be a lot closer than people think. But it's definitely gonna be an uphill battle for the kid. I'm going with Joey though. But just wanted to put that out there.
Joey 4-0 sweep. Let's get it.
Yeah. Now we're moving on to the CK Caleb's versus I should have got that. Caleb versus Liam. Caleb, first off, you wanted to do that last time. Let's do it. What you got to say?
I don't really have much to say. My team kind of speaks for itself here. I need Lamar to have 50 points to even have a shot at winning.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna let. I kind of had something that I was gonna do today, debatably, and I went against it. So I'm kind of just gonna take.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything right now. There's a disclosure with my talking partner, so I'm not gonna say anything right now. But basically, I'm excelling this week. I'm pretty much admitting defeat this week in order to try to make a push with some guys from here on out.
It's the punt week.
How does that make any sense?
Because Smoke Perp is on a bye and Jacoby Myers is on a bye.
All I'm saying is that fucking Liam cannot lose to fucking Jaden Higgins and Tajay Spears.
Dude, I think he might have Jaden Blues at RB1.
Yeah.
It's pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But basically, Smoke Perp not playing is just I'm never gonna win. But after this, him and Lamar are done for the year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, that they don't miss any more games. So.
Hey, Lamar practiced today?
Lamar did practice today.
Yeah, he did. He's back.
Good signs.
Had to drop my defense because of that. All right. Yeah, Caleb, you're not gonna lie to you, man. You had some giant holes to fill this week. You got some crazy spots going up there, and Liam's team is actually finally starting to get their swagger. His wide receiver room is actually like doing something that it was supposed to do all along. I see him actually getting a free win. I know you're here, but I see him getting a free win in this one. And I honestly say like he may only need like 80 points to get that win. But
Maybe 85
Caleb.
might be generous, bro.
yeah.
Caleb, what pick did you draft Caleb Johnson? Like, what round was that?
Round 7 or 6.
All right.
Stop! I didn't even.
I feel like it was earlier than that. I feel like it was the 4th round pick.
Nah, I think
Yeah.
he was decently late.
No, I was like round 6.
I'm gonna go check.
So are we 4-0 for Liam right now?
Yeah, you should be. I'm definitely not for myself.
All right, who are we doing
Okay.
next?
Let's move on to the honored one versus the bum beaters, Mal versus Fitz. Honestly, this is my prediction for game of the week right here. Both of these kids have been going on crazy heaters, and it looks like they both have some really good matchups this week, honestly. I could see both of these kids putting up like 120 plus, but I still think Malf is going to edge this one out, mostly because of the flex play. I see like Malf is much better there, but it should be an interesting one. What you boys think?
Bro. Scatabo is like high key him, bro.
Scatterbo is him.
Fantasy
Also,
purposes, at least.
the Saquon week. I low-key think Saquon's going to go off this week.
Maybe.
Nick Chubb.
Bro, this kid got handed like not a bad team from Mahoney.
I mean,
And me too. I helped. Raj
Chubb's kind of brutal. Rodgers starting is kind of sus.
Raj gonna have a good
that's
game.
what it was.
20. There's no better quarterback in this world than Aaron Rodgers with 8 flowing through his veins.
Oh, it's his revenge game. Low key, I love that.
Not
Revenge
8, like
game?
Oh, that's pretty crazy. He is JSN. Dude, this team is like better than mine, bro. I do not like
I just faced
it.
John last week, bro. I thought I could edge him out, and
Caleb.
then what,
that was crazy. You started talking shit up 15 ASN.
bro? Because I had a 1% chance. So the fact that he even was up in that game at any point, I was gonna obviously say something.
ESPN was lying to you, man.
I've played
So,
with Fitz for a long time. He has a knack to lose to really bad teams and then show up and beat like the greatest person in the league. Like in our home league, like our buddy Seamus is probably like the best player. Fitz has like a winning record against him throughout the years after like 10 years and always having a worse team. So I'm gonna take Fitz in this one low key. I'm gonna ride with the boy.
I don't really think that's a low key. I mean, he's starting Chubb, but still, his team is really
I
fucking.
feel like the projection is just very off in terms of like what should be going on here.
Mouth's also a bitch. I don't think that it has it on here that I see, but
Yeah.
Nick's also not a part of the Golden Five, so I'm not rocking with it.
John might put up 50 points against the Dolphins.
yeah, that's a good point.
But Chubb sucks,
Yeah.
dude. He's barely even that running back. He's like running back.
Warren covers the advantage. I mean, Zay will
Honestly, yeah,
probably
I
have a
mean-
good week considering. I'm gonna go Mouth.
Yeah, I think I would go Nick.
3-1 mouth there. Okay.
I don't like how good both of these teams are.
No, I don't really like
They're
it
both
either.
on a hot streak too, man. They might make some noise this year. Okay, now we're moving on to the Mako Mikes versus everyone's favorite shit talker, the Pittsburgh Feelers.
Your favorite.
Facts.
We make this the worst game of the week nominee right here.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. The heart and soul of Joe Toole's team is just gonna have to sit and watch this one. But surprisingly,
Oh my god.
I still
Holy
see
shit!
Joe Toole winning this one.
Holy,
Even with all of
I've
the people
never
out,
seen that before.
I see Joe Toole winning. And Pete's team has been shitty recently, man. I don't
Pete,
see
you
him-
cannot lose to Joe Toole this week.
Bro, I think he might. I'm going with Joe Toole.
can't. I think I'm
You're
going Joe
actually
Toole
going
just because Pete, you can't lose.
Bro, he has 6'5" players on bye.
Joe Toole's entire team is out.
He's got the Lion stack. The Lion stack low-key goes insane.
Pete's got some good players on the bench, though. I do have to say, it's not like he's
Jalen against the
He's
Panthers.
got JSN out. I mean, not JSN, BTJ.
Garrett, James,
I mean-
Saul, Brian
Garrett's
Thomas.
whole team.
I mean, his flex is Josh Reynolds. Let's make sure we see that.
Bro, I was trying to pick
Yeah,
up
it's like
Josh
this Josh
Reynolds. I'm
Reynolds.
about that. Josh Reynolds might have a day. He's gonna be the
And
one.
Breed?
Tyrod Taylor, they're gonna be passing the ball.
Hey, Pete upgraded his tight end position really a lot from a good trade.
Stop that. Stop.
I think Pete's gonna end up winning this one, not by much, but it'll be close. Mims is such an L, but his Judy Booty Reynolds, like as a Jerry Judy owner, that guy hasn't put up more than 10 points this year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Pete. And Pete, if you lose, then that's the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen in the world.
Mims?
So figure it out.
Okay, against Dallas. I'm gonna go with Pete.
Okay.
I'll go with Pete just because you can't lose, but I hope there's an upset
I'm
here.
I'm going with Joe Toole.
Yeah.
honestly. 3-1 Pete. We'll see what happens. All right, now we're moving on to Mr. Burnley versus the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Sweeney versus Beaudry. You can start us off,
Wow.
Sweeney Jana. What you got to say?
Well, down the stretch, it's a bit like bittersweet knowing I won't be in the league next year. So I was trying to talk to the boys and just like, what I really want to do is just put on a show for everybody. Like, you guys won't be here next year, so the least we can do is like have some fucking shootouts before we go. Like I said earlier, I am at the point in the week where I look at my team, try to make trades, and I'm like, my team's not that bad on paper. But that said, half the team plays well in a week and half the team puts up like next to 0. Maybe this is the week that changes. I mean, it is because Boju's going to lose. I did say that. So yeah, we're going 2-6 this week for sure. How many points we put up? That's up for interpretation. What I do know is Boju will score less than that amount of points.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, Swing, your team's not bad on paper at all. Like, Dunze's been putting up. Pickens is a wide receiver 2 again, but when he wasn't. And then Henry's just been not as good as he should be.
That'll change this week.
Henry's been ass, dude. Barely ass.
I have the 4, 8, and 16. And I'm 1-6.
Yeah, so Sweeney, you want to tell Commish Town what you spent on Mr. Flacco?
Oh, I spent 9
or Joey?
Joey, what'd you bet?
Yeah, he spent like 9 or 10. I put like 4. I didn't think anyone was gonna put more than 3.
I put 7 on Josh Reynolds and didn't get him, man.
I wish he was here to talk to
and on Josh Reynolds and didn't get him.
Dude, you want to know what? In my home league, the only thing missing, my team's really good. I'm only missing a tight end. I put down 45 on Gadsden. Fucking Roberts put down 75. I was like,
what
dude.
The fuck? That's crazy.
But yeah, I don't know. I like my team this week. Some of the matchups are tough. That might fuck me, but yeah, we're taking it this week.
Okay.
Should we look into Boju's team a little bit? We have not even touched it.
I mean, he's got Marv on the bench.
He's looking pretty good this week.
Bill's been the biggest letdown. I think he'll get clamped against KFC. Fucking Kansas City.
And hungry over there, bro?
Yeah, Nico's been kind of a letdown. CJ Stroud sucks. Tet's fire. I love that guy. Warren's fire. Bo Nix.
Not playing, but he has depth. Like
Nico's not playing? Oh, he's cooked then.
He might not. Honestly, I hate to say it, but I think this matchup is going to be way closer than I want it to be. I think Sweeney's team is going to have... Sweeney's team does have excellent matchups this week, so they could really, really pop off. And like you said, I think Nico might be out this week. And with CD back, I think that's going to take a lot of pressure off of... what's his name? Pickens. Yeah, I think that's going to open up a lot defensively against the Pack, so I think might be scary.
CD's getting the Sertan too.
CD's what?
CD's got Sertan on him, so I'm hoping Pickens.
Exactly why I think that's going to open
Sertan, Schmertan.
Yeah, Denver's a great defense, but I think CD's going to get most of that. So I think that might be really good for Pickens. And Boju's team they've been putting up numbers, but they've been putting up numbers in losses. He may have some trouble in this one with Nico out, like I said, but it really pains me to say, but I have to go with Sweeney. Sweeney taking this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go Sweeney as well.
All right. I mean, for the heck of it, I think Boju's team is like pretty decently looking right here, so I'll go Boju for this one.
Yeah, I mean, Boju's team is good, but...
Joey must be...
I'll say what Boju says for this one. Boju says, knowing my luck, I'm going to get screwed somehow and lose by like 0.1 points and get his second win of the year.
Boju put up a lot of points last week.
Yeah, no, he did. He did.
Yeah, dude,
those
talk about it in time.
All right. And then moving on to the last matchup of the week. My Dak no longer waddles versus CMC Saint Spit.
Oh,
Gavin,
what do you think of that picture there, Joey?
What?
What do you think of that picture? How long has he had that there?
Oh, yeah, not long.
Yeah, Joey.
I don't know where I was when I sent that. Pretty far picture, though.
Honestly, this one has potential to be another one of the games of the week. I see this one coming really close. Left is down a lot of his guys, but I could see him still putting up some big numbers there. And Gabe has no flex play, honestly. I don't think Ridley's playing, so I don't think he's going to have like anybody to play. And because of that, I think that's going to be the main difference here. I got to go with left because of that.
Gabe's got to play Tucker Kraft at flex. I told him that when he faced me. I don't know what. I mean,
he should have then, and he should now. Honestly, you're right.
But I genuinely think Gabe could have multiple zeros in his lineup this week. Like, I think Travion could put up like 6 yards, and I think Ridley could play like 6 snaps. So like,
I don't even think he's
also he's got the quad questionable, which is really bad to look at. 4 straight. That's like that's an omen or something. I'm gonna go with Corette.
Yeah, that left doesn't have a kicker in, so that projection's off as well.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Left, I like his team. Justice Hill is debatable, but everyone else is kind of decent. Like Sweeney said, Travion's kind of shit. And Egbuka, who knows with him, his injury. AJ Brown is 0 or 1, depends if Jalen Hurts wants to throw the ball. And Ridley sucks, so
Ridley's a beast, but he's just.
I'm gonna go with left to go right this week.
I like that. What
All
you
right.
think, Jesse?
Well, I'm talking directly to Gavin. Gavin here. Well. Have the turntables, Mr. Running Back. You have no running backs this week. Come get Ramondre, who is RB1 from me for this week, to play him against Trayvon and then beat Gabe. So if you do that, I will take Gavin. If not, I take Gabe.
Kid said, "Come get Mondre." No.
He's RB1, baby. Put up like 14 points last week. That's way more than fucking Justice Hill is going to get this week, or Travion.
Hey, well,
So,
you should
come
look
get
at
him.
who Mondre put his season high against. Shocker, it was me, dude.
Well, he was on my bench.
No, when Pete had him, dude.
And then you had to play him again. But yeah, all right. So I go Gabe. Unless Gavin trades for Mondre.
I'm gonna stay with the left. I think
Left.
he pulls off the upset here.
And Sweens, what you think?
I think who's sipping right now? Fucking no one.
Wow.
Wow.
Go with left. The whole 4 questionable thing seems like an omen to me. So I'm going with my gut. I'm taking left.
Okay. I'm going with left too. That's a sweep right there. So Gabe, lock
No,
in.
I picked Gabe really, but
My mistake. We're going 3-1. Okay.
because if Gabe had a 4-0 sweep against him, he would like blow up.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I think
Sweeney
this
said
is
he's
fair.
not sipping, so it's already.
He's not sipping, dude. I guarantee it. I guarantee if Gabe watches this video, he won't get to this point. And
Yep.
if he doesn't text, I'm sipping, we know he's not sipping.
He's
Gabe,
a
if
fake
you
sipper if he doesn't text us right now.
although you made it to the end. But you're not, dude.
Text I'm sipping if you made it to this part of the video.
Yeah, text Tom Sippin if you made it to this point.
Yeah, see who's making it.
See if you actually.
All right, the Golden Five. Thank you, boys, for all coming. I appreciate you all. Bojo,
Yes,
we're sorry
sir.
you couldn't make it.
Thanks for having me, man.
Sir.
Let's hope everyone has a great week this week. Week 8. Let's put up some numbers, boys. All right.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Good luck, gents. Good luck to the Golden Five. Fuck everybody else.
Fuck Bodry.